Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I am Penge, and welcome back to City of Gangsters, where the cupboard outfits are actually doing pretty well for themselves right now. Things are going very nicely indeed for the cupboards. So if we take a look up here, you can see that we currently have 8 corners under our control, which is pretty good. However, I think that via our various fronts and things, we're trying to expand to another 2 corners. So in the not too distant future, that will go up to 10, and then when we do have 10 corners under our control, we can turn in this mission here, which means we get a lovely reward, and that's quite nice. That's something to look forward to. Also, we now do have an additional 2 staff members, as well as, of course, the original gangster himself, Penge Cupboard. So yes, we've got Dale driving around the place selling beer, and we've got Carl, who's now managing the beer making operation. We've got ourselves a little truck, which is wonderful. That's what Dale's driving around in. We've improved our beer making operation, because with Carl actually now overseeing things properly and managing the whole thing, we've been able to afford a few upgrades. So we've got ourselves, I think we got him a ledger, didn't we? We got him a very expensive ledger book type thing, and also we invested in some sort of sterile tanks or whatever, so we've actually managed to increase our beer output, which is no bad thing. And then we have ourselves another building to do with as we please over here, and it's this building that I think we need to look at getting sorted today. So we do have a few options with this place here. So by day, this place sells clothing, and it does nothing for us at all. We get nothing from this, absolutely zero. I mean, the other place we've got, that place at least generates something. It gives us some crocs, which are useful, and it gives us some hops. I don't quite know why sausages and cold cut meat would produce hops, but there we go. This place does just that. So we get something from this place. Over here, though, at Eduardo's, absolutely nothing at all. So we need to actually do something with this place to make it worth our while. And we do have a few options. So if we wanted to, we could set up a bootlegging operation. We could make our own malt syrup, or we could make cider. Now, all of these options will require us to learn a new skill, and for that, we shall need a great big pile of money, I imagine. But I'm thinking that we should go for cider making, because at the moment, we just make beer. And that's okay, we like the beer, and it sells quite well. But if we get another type of product, then we can increase our income. Of course we can. We can have different customers, and we can sell a different type of product. And then, with more money, we can get more staff and get more skills, and things are just better with big piles of gangster money, aren't they? Of course they are. So right now, I think cider making over at Eduardo's place is our best bet. But first things first, do we have access to apple juice? Because that's sort of important. If we haven't got access to any apple juice, then cider making is going to be quite difficult to do. So let's have a quick look, shall we? So apple juice. Okay, it doesn't look good. Oh no, over here. Over here. So that place there and that place there, they sell apple juice. And that is, I believe, under our control. It's only just under our control, but it's one of our corners, which is wonderful. So we do have apple juice available. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now all we need to do is to get somebody to tell us actually how to make cider, because we don't know how to do it yet. So I think, hang on, is that a report? That's a report, isn't it? Right, learnable skills. Okay, so one of these people is willing to tell us how to make cider. I'm pretty sure we saw it, didn't we? Oh, come on, there must be somebody. We saw somebody offering to tell us how to make cider, didn't we? Was there not one person? Okay, maybe we won't do that then. I really thought there was somebody who wanted to tell us how to make... There. Walter Rossi. Oh, Walter. We're going to be very good friends. Where are you, Walter? Oh, and it's the chappie who got us in touch with Eduardo in the first place. Okay, right. So let's have a look down here. Now, if I remember rightly, does he not require a great big load of the apple juice or whatever it is? Let's come down here. Let's have a chat with him. Hang on. We could accept another mission now. We could accept another mission because that one's going to be done relatively soon. Do you know what? Yeah, okay, Walter. We're not on the best of terms, so maybe if we do this for you, then perhaps we'll become better buddies. Yeah, okay, I am listening. You think you can just strong arm your way into this neighbourhood, do you? My friend, you misunderstand. We're all out for what's best for the neighbourhood. Also, would you like some tea? I've got some here. It's lovely. I have a variety of teas. Please choose one you would like to sample. Care to prove that? The baseball field in the park where our kids play is in terrible shape and could use fixed up. And could be fixed up, maybe. Okay, so he wants us to deliver him $500 to then go and repair the baseball field. I mean, I imagine it must be around somewhere. I don't know if it's actually on the map, but okay, yeah, absolutely. Happy to chip in with that kind of thing. Okay, and then Okay, so, right. Looking to learn new skills. Must not have any active missions with this person. Oh, botherations. Okay. So now we need to give him $500 so he can fix up a baseball field. And then we can talk to him about cider. Oh, well, that was just unfortunately timed, wasn't it? That's not worked out well at all. Okay. Is there anybody else that might be willing to pay us some protection money? How about you guys? I've got great news. We've taken over this corner. Hooray! It would be honoured to assist. How can I help? Let's demand some payment. You know you can count on me in a time of need. Oh, okay. Okay, that worked out very well then. Okay, so we have somebody else on board. That's quite nice. What if we drive over here? Who else can we hustle? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Some of the fronts need our attention. How much money have we got? 28.60. That's not very much. However, this front, I think, does have a great big pile of money for us. Right, hang on, Thelma. Talk to us about your important thing later. How is the front doing? Do you have anything for us? $36. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good going. So now, hopefully, we can go and help the rest of the fronts. So, okay, how's the expansion coming along? We haven't collected enough. $30. Not enough on hand. Oh no, I've moved the wrong... I've moved Dale. Sorry, Dale. I've thrown you off your route. Hang on a second. How's the expansion coming along? We haven't collected enough. There you go. There's $30 for you. Okay. We need to get some people around here paying protection money, because this place just constantly keeps running out of money, which is no good. Okay, and then over here, have a chat with you. Okay, how's the expansion coming along? Haven't collected enough. There's $18. Right, that's all lovely. So we've paid those two. That's all sorted. Oh, down there needs some help as well. Oh, crikeys. Okay, can we get you guys on board? Hang on, I'm in a hurry. Let's talk about that proposition I had. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're saying no, even though we quite like them, even though they are quite friendly with us, they keep saying no. Okay, can we become better friends with them? Is there anybody who we could turn in a favour? Oh, up there. Up there, we've got loads of favours with her up there. Okay, let's drive over here. Hang on, crikey, everybody wants to give us missions. Hang on a second. Right, I could use a bit of support with a common friend. So her down there, yes. So what's she called? Rita? No, that's Rita up there, isn't it? You're Annie Efimov. You. Okay, so yes. Could you actually make her like us a bit more? And then, if we go back down here, we could then have a chat with her. Oh, did I not turn that thing in? Hang on. Did I not turn that in? I don't know. A mutual friend put in a good word with you. Well, maybe we've already done that. Okay, hang on a minute. Proposition, that's good of you to say. I don't want to destroy property, but we could do with getting her on board a bit more at some point. I mean, do we have to buy some stuff from her? She sells bricks. I don't really want bricks. Bricks are not the most useful things I could have. Okay, never mind. Okay, over here, do you like us? Okay, let's try and get her on board. Okay, so there you go, demand payment. That's extortion. I guess I have no choice. I mean, you have some choice, of course you do. I'll give you some tea. I'll give you some lovely tea as a sort of, a little bit of a sweetener there. And let's go over here and maybe we'll talk to these two to try and get them on board. But I think we're out of action points and almost entirely out of movement points as well. So, okay, right, go to the next turn. And, okay, new corner. Oh, crikey, that happened quick. Is that both of them? Yes, it is. 10 corners under our control. Right, so we can turn that quest in, which is very lovely. They're not angry at us. We've produced too many hops. Okay, all sorts of exciting things. We've bought 6 small barrels of malt syrup, which is very good. Okay, right, let's have a chat with you. Do you have a moment for a quick chat? My goodness me. Okay, we can't do anything with you. You're just sort of very, very, very sort of general to us. You're not that bothered. Okay, remind me later. And hang on. You're not... Oh, that's why they're not in our territory. They're not in our borders. That's why we can't do anything. Ah, bother. Okay, right. That's a bit unfortunate, really. However, can we go down here? Can we talk to you? Harry Roth? Can we talk to you? Hang on. Are you related to... You related to Rolf Roth? Yes, you are. Okay, let's drive around the corner. Let's have a chat. Sorry, Rolf. Hang on a minute. We'll come back and do your quest in a bit. Can we become really good buddies with Harry? That would be nice. Yay, there we go. Right, so he has put in a good word with Harry for us. Great news. Yay. Demand payment. Extortion. Did you go for it, though? Did you go for it? Yes, you did. They're paying us protection money. Okay, right. Wonderful stuff. And this place just here, I imagine she will go for it. She will go for it, I imagine. So, yeah, okay. Glad to hear someone is taking charge around here. Yep, demand payment. You can count on me. Absolutely, yes. Okay, right. So we have quite a few people now under our sort of control, which is excellent. That's very good. 1 action point, 10 movement points. Oh, we need to go down here, don't we? We need to go down here. Hang on. Let's drive along here. Let's just stop off very briefly at the storeroom place. Let's just stock up on some money. Let's take $40 with us. I think I might have messed up Dale. Dale, carry on. How do we tell you to do your route? Status running. Oh, okay. Maybe he is doing beer route number 1. Okay, hopefully he is. No, not you. We want lovely hat cover. There we go. Right, so down we come. Let's talk to this front here. Hang on. Visit Ruby for a chat. Yes, okay. Always happy to help friends. Yeah, we've got 10 corners, aren't we? Great. Okay, hello. Good to see the outfit growing to control even more of the city. So let's discuss how we can help your growing empire. Okay. So we can either have backroom beer. So we can discover how to make backroom beer. Or is that just discovering the concept of backroom beer? And then we can receive 12 cases of backroom beer. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Or we can get ourselves 500 money and 20 crocks of moonshine and 20 crocks of brick wine. So that's just profit. That's going to make us about, what, $1,000 possibly? $1,000 by the time we've sold those. However, discovering backroom beer would not be a bad thing. Hang on a second. Hang on. Is that the thing that needs hops? Because if that's the thing that needs hops, that's going to be very good. There you go. Homemade beer meets hops. Okay, this is very exciting. This is very exciting indeed. Okay, so refined booze is made as a backroom beer operation by combining hops with homemade beer and then packaging that up in small bottles to ship out to thirsty customers. With the proper knowledge and upgrades, it can also be made directly from barley and hops in a backroom brewery. Okay, but, yeah, so hang on. So backroom beer, we can make it a backroom beer operation. Oh, now that's another thing that we might want to install in our building. Oh, botherations. Okay. 25 per case as well. That seems like quite a good amount of money. Do you know what? That might let us use hops. And we're generating hops. We're not doing anything else with them. So how about let's go for this. Let's go for that, please. Okay. So there we go. So now, what does that mean up there? You've learned about a new resource. Use hops to turn your homemade beer into something that looks and tastes more like beer that people remember. Okay, so we're making homemade beer here. That's a lovely rhyme, but we're making making home brew. Okay, hang on a second. So if we go to here, can we now make beer? As in proper beer? No, maybe it's a skill. Maybe it's a skill that we now need to go and learn. I do not know. Let's have a quick look through here just to see if anybody is willing to actually teach us. There. Oscar Becker, Old World Knowledge, Beer. Use your German associate's knowledge of beer making from the old country to improve your beer production. Acquiring this skill allows you to expand your beer production operations. So do we turn the home brew thing into a beer making operation? Or do we have to install a whole new thing? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so Billy Rossi, so the guy over there at the truck garage, he could help us with that. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, right, now hang on a second. Hang on, let's not get too excited. Does anybody want to buy this beer? Yes. Yes, they do. We've got Plaza Lanes. We've got Neighbourhood Painting and Construction. They do love a drink down there, don't they? And then, was there one up there? Yes, there is one up there. However, That is in territory controlled by Keller and the crew. So we might have a spot of bother there. Okay, or cider. Cider is, yeah, 3. Hang on. Take off backroom beer. So there are 3 locations for people that would like cider, and they are all under our control. Okay, this is a tricky decision to make because with the whole beer making thing, with the backroom beer, we do have hops. We're generating hops over here somewhere and we're not using them for anything. So it would use up a resource that we are generating by default. But we're going to get more, I think, for the cider because there's more take-up for the cider. Hang on, backroom beer, 2 of those there and 1 over there. Although it does pay quite nicely, doesn't it? The backroom beer does seem to be quite nice and sort of nice and expensive. Oh, now I don't know what to do. Now I really, really don't know what to do. Okay, right. Do you know what? Let's go and find... Hang on. No, that's the wrong button. Let's go and press... Oh, crikey. Let's go and press the right button. Right, Oscar Becker, wasn't it? Okay, so where are you... Okay, Oscar Becker is 12 gajillion miles away over in territory controlled by the Kovar outfit. Oh, okay. Does anybody else know about how to make beer? Because he's quite far away. Maybe somebody else might know about how to make beer. And no. Oh, I can't drive all the way over there. That's miles away. That's going to take ages to get there. That's going to take so long to arrive over there. Okay. Maybe we will do that another day. I mean, I have noticed actually that we do have offers for other buildings. So, yeah, this place here, they know the building we could expand to. And I think there as well, the snooker and billiards place, they've also got a sort of a business expansion idea. So it's not too bad. I think we still go for cider for now. Let's go for cider. It's nice and easy. It's straightforward. We've got easy sales for it right around this area. That still seems to be the most sensible option. Okay. Right, now we still need to talk to you about your front, actually. Hello, no, don't give us another quest right now. How is the front doing? And there's $10. Please do enjoy. Yeah, okay, right. So what do we do now, then? We need to get $500. So I'm not entirely sure where we're going to get that from. What's that? They know someone who might be particularly useful to you. Oh, I know, we've already got 3 crew. We've already got 3 crew. We can't have any more crew. It's all fine. How about then? How about... Do you want to pick up another quest? Or do we just want to get the 500 money and then just go and talk to this chap here and sort that out? Actually, hang on. Hang on. Did we get given a load of stuff? Did we get given a load of backroom beer? Yes, we did. We've got 12 lots, 12 cases of backroom beer. Okay, hang on a second. Let's pick up the backroom beer. Can we load the backroom beer up into the car? Because that would be nice. Oh, we can. It's in little tiny cases instead of massive, great big crocks. It's in proper bottles. Okay, all right. Who wanted it? Who wanted this? Oh, they're right there. This is brilliant. Okay, so are they in the same... Hang on, come out of that. Right, drive over here. Plaza Lanes. I'm in a hurry, but we've got some stuff that you might like. You're okay with us? So I'd like to sell backroom beer. Let's talk about the cost. If we could get 20% more than that, that would be wonderful. Are you going to go for it? Yes, you are. Okay, this is excellent stuff. And you want to buy 21 cases. We only have 12. So that's going to make us $360. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. That was wonderful stuff. And then let's just put quite a chunk of that money. Hang on a minute. Let's put a good chunk of that back into storage, just so we can pay the staff and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. This is good. This is very good. I mean, do we know anybody that would like to buy corn syrup? I don't know. Can we sell the corn syrup? I don't think we can. I don't think we can sell it now. Yeah, they're interested. We can buy it from them, but we can't sell it to them, which is a bit of a bother. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go to the next turn. Right, there we go. Good. Chappie is doing his rounds. Dale is driving around. And yeah, we've now got $837, but a big chunk of it is in Dale's car. So right now, we can't do too much. Oh, look at that. We can now have another crew member. do we want another crew member right now? I think we should get a new crew member when we have a new operation set up. So, they can manage it and they can look after it and such like. But right now, I don't think we'd find a good use for another crew member. They just sort of be sitting about the place, not doing anything. So how about we just leave it for now? And then when the time is right, we shall go and hire a new person to join the cupboard crew. Okay, whilst we wait for Dale to do his rounds, let's go over here and let's have a chat with the front over at Wilkinson's car sales, because I think we should be able to expand a little bit because, they're willing to expand a bit more. So let us expand our territory the tiniest bit more. Okay, so down to here. Now, I don't think there is anything on that particular corner. There's nothing there. There are no businesses or anything. But, okay, that's fine. $8, that's okay. We'll try and work on that. We might have to keep coming back to this place to, pay them off and such like. How do we get up there? That's the big question. We need to get just there. We need to get to this place here to secure our malt syrup sort of, source. The only thing is, I think we need to go to here, because I think the fronts expand to adjacent corners, and we can't do that here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, what about over here? Could we... We've got a favour with them. Oh, hang on. Required relationship level 15 points. So if we wanted to take over... If we wanted her to become a front, then, we'd need to be a little bit friendlier with her. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Because that could be very, very useful. Because then we could expand here, and then we could expand... Oh no, there's nothing on that corner as well, is there? There's nothing up there. No, because the Northern Drugstore is part of this corner here. Oh, but there's no businesses on this corner. I don't know if we can secure that, I don't know if we can get that. Do you know what? It's only going to be a matter of time before the... whatever they're called. What are you called again? The Lewandowskis actually take that over. It's only a matter of time, isn't it? Oh, botherations. That's very unfortunate. Okay. We're just going to have to keep doing what we're doing and just hoping for the best. Right, okay. Can anywhere else become a corner? Can anywhere else not become a corner? Become a front, sorry. Can we have anybody else becoming a front? I mean, there might be useful if we can expand there and there. You guys. Would you like to become... We've got nothing with you at all. No favours, no anything. And if we sort of bully you a bit, I imagine you're going to tell us to clear off. Okay, not you guys. Billy Rossi. We want to keep you sweet, don't we? Why was that? We saw your name. Why did we want to keep you sweet? What were you doing? Were you going to teach us a new skill or something? What were you going to tell us? Garage construction. Okay, hang on. Now oh, goodness me. Right, it's quite late and I've not had enough tea, obviously. I can't quite recall why we saw his name. But okay, never mind. Can we make him pay up a little bit? Demand payment. Okay, he went for it. He absolutely went for it. Okay, that's fine. So he's not happy about it, but he's gone for it, which is okay. And, let's drive back over here. Let's see if she would like to change her mind a bit. In fact, if we do her a favour... maybe her opinion of us will go up and then we could get her on the whole protection racket thing. Yes, go on. What do you want? My friend, I've noticed that one of the hardware stores around here is holding out on you. Well, that's a little bit ironic, isn't it? They have some top-of-the-line filters that could really help your booze operations. Okay, thank you for letting me know about them. If we deliver her 2 baseball bats and $500... she can go and possibly have a look at these filters that we were just talking about. She can politely inquire about them after hours. I have no idea what you mean, but please go ahead and do the thing that I never told you to do. Okay, do you know what? That seems fine. That seems like a good use of our time there. I mean, I don't really know what else to do right now. I'm a little bit sort of stumped as to what we should do. We need Dale to just finish doing his round. So how about we explore somewhere we've never been? Let's go down here, look. That'll finish our turn. So Dale will go around the place. We're making too many hops. Dale is doing lots of good work. Dale's generating loads of money. Okay, good job. And we will pop over to here because we've never been there before. Oh, look, it's an entirely bland, boring place. And let's go over here. And it's a bit of a bridge. Okay, this isn't very exciting at all. Do you know what? Next turn, Just go to the next turn. The police are descending. Okay. Do you still like us, Officer Gerald? Have we still bribed you? Does the bribe still apply? Yes. They appreciate your donation to causes dear to them. However, I think that might wear off soon. We might have to go and pay Officer Gerald again. Let's just uncover this bit of something here. Novak's Cafeteria. Okay, that looks nice. Customers here frequently order the special, which comes from a hidden cupboard. Cupboard, you say? Oh my goodness me. Perhaps we could supply a new special for them to sell. Okay, that's fine. I mean, bye-bye for now. And I think what we should do is, what have we got? 3 action points left. Let's drive into here. Let's explore that building. That's a safe house. Ah, that's Jones's Crew's safe house. And that's a lovely pastry place. Very nice indeed. We should go and get some to go with our tea. And then I think we will head right back here. So have you put the money in the safe house, Dale? Is the money in? Yes, I think it might be. Yes, it is. Okay, right. So let's take out $500. Let's drive down to here. Hello. I've bought the money you want to fix up the whatever it was, baseball thing. Can't remember now. But whatever the case, here's a thing. Here's $500. Well, that will help out. Perhaps you're not so bad at all. See, I'm not so bad, so our relationship should go up and we gain a favour. Is that it? That's all we got for $500. That was quite bad. But okay, we did a nice thing. We've helped the community, and that's a good thing for our reputation. Okay, right. I'm looking to learn about new skills. Cider making, yes, okay. So, learning about cider making will allow you to use stoneware crocks, which we have quite a lot of, to convert small barrels of apple juice into hard cider. It sounds delicious. It sounds like something you could strip your engine down with. Acquiring this skill allows you to build a backroom cider operation in a building controlled by your outfit, which conveniently is next door. Okay, and everybody then understands it. Okie doke. Right, what will it take? It will take 26 apple juice. Okay. Right, yeah, so we'll do that, please. So that seems fine, because I think this is the way to go. And the only thing is, I've got 1 movement point left, so we'll move over to there. Go to the next turn, and let's see what happens here. Production complete. This is good. So we've made ourselves some more lovely beer. Why have you gone up there, Dale? Dale's gone up there first. Should you not go there on the way back? Don't know what Dale's up to. Dale's gone all sort of maverick on us. I'm sure he's working it out and it's fine. Right, let's go down here. It looks like we need to help this front out again. There you go. Have 10 monies. It's absolutely fine. They're paying us money. Be good if we could get these guys paying us money. However, if we start buying things from them, maybe our reputation will go up and then we could get them on board. I would like to buy apple juice, please. I'll pick some up right now. Let's pick up 9 lots, because that's all we can have. And the cost is 72. Hang on. We'll buy 7 lots. Okay, so reputation's gone up a tiny, tiny little bit, which is not too bad. Then we'll drive back here. We'll drop off what we've got. So I have the thing. So deliver 7 barrels. So now we need to deliver another 19 of them. Okay. This is all fine. Hang on. These fronts are paying out now. No, sorry, Thelma. How's the front doing? That's 56. Crikeys. Well done, Thelma. Crikey, it must be the stare. She must just stare at people and they give her the monies. Okay, right, we'll have that. That's wonderful. And also this front here is going to give us some money. How is the front doing? $30. Okay. This whole sort of, protection bracket thing seems to be going quite nicely. How is expansion going? This place is not doing anything. So, taking out 6. We've hit the red by 6. Okay, that's not so bad. That's okay. We can deal with that. We could do with some more people paying you, really, couldn't we? When you expand to another corner, it will probably... Oh, no, there's nothing down here, is there? That might be an issue. But okay, it's an issue we shall have to deal with at some other time. So now I've got 86.60. So let's go over here. Let's now have a chat with you. So hello, apple juice. Let's pick some up right now. We will have 8 lots because that's all you have. pleasure doing business with you. We shall drive back over here, and then we'll go to the next turn. And what's that? Keller's crew is no longer angry at us. Hooray! That's nice. Thank you, Keller's crew. Right, here's 8 more barrels. Okay, so now we need another 11 barrels. So another couple of trips are going to be required. Crikeys. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Let's grab ourselves. I think we need to go up to about $164. Has Dale picked up all the beer? Yes. 61 crocks of lovely beer on board. Right, so we will go back across here again. Do we need to have a word with the police as well? We might want to possibly bribe them again. Right, okay, apple juice. I'll pick some up right now. That's another 9, because I can only fit 9 into my little car. And then drive over here and drop this off. There's probably a way more efficient way of doing this, but this is fine. You know, I get to drive about the place. I get to see the city. And then what do we need? 2 more. Let's buy them from the cold warehouse there. Hello. I would like 2 lots of apple juice. Okay, you haven't got any. Okay, I'm just going to go across the road. Going across the road. They've got loads of it here. So we'll buy another 2, please. Thank you so much indeed. Back over here. Pop in here. Speak to you. Here's the stuff. There's some barrels. And that's it. Okay, right. So we've delivered him an awful lot of barrels of apple juice, and now he is going to tell us all about cider making. So yeah, our relationship will also go up as well. So yeah, it's on 15 right now, gone up to 30. Okay, that is very good. And we have learned about cider making and a new resource, apples. Okay, that's good, I suppose. Does anywhere sell apples? Yes, that place sells apples. Dorothy's Coffee Shop. Pick up your coffee. Also pick up a lovely, juicy, rosy red apple as well. Keep the doctor away and such. Okay, right. So now we know about cider making. So if we go here and go to here, we could set up a backroom cider operation. So what does that need? That needs $800. We're not quite there yet. And 4 crates of lumber. Okay, right. Where can we get lumber from, please? Is there a lumber place somewhere? No. Oh, over there. Or over there. Both places controlled by the enemy. Well, of course. Oh. That is a bit of a problem. What do we do about that? What on earth do we do about that? Because they're not going to sell to us, are they? If we go over there... Oh, bother. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Yeah, go to the next turn. It's fine. Go to here. So, Kaminsky Supply Co. Hello. Yeah, they're just saying the Lewandowskis are in charge. Oh. Right. We can't actually build a new thing because we can't get access to lumber because these guys have got all that stuff under control. Oh, and they're getting extra people. There's 3 of them. There's David Armstrong, there's Alan Houston, and there's Olaf Lewandowski there. Right. This is a bit of a problem. Okay, what's over there? What type of building are you? Please sell some stuff. Oh, it's a police station. You have paid off the officers that work at this precinct. Oh, that's exciting. Hello, police station. Okay. What's that there? That's a cafe. And yeah, the sawmill, I imagine is that the other place that sold lumber? Yeah. Okay, is there nowhere else? Is there nowhere else? Just hiding. Just hiding behind something else. No. How do we get our hands on that lumber? How on earth do we do that? Do we just have to go? 3 of us, so all 3 of the cupboard crew, go in and just have a go at the Lewandowskis and just take them out? Because if we get rid of them, what happens? Does their empire just collapse and it's all now sort of a free-for-all again? Because that would be really good. If they were out of the way, that would make life significantly easier. That would be wonderful. But yeah, I don't know how this sort of works. How do we go and do the fighting? I really don't know. I do not know at all. Okay. Let's have a little experiment, shall we? Why don't we drive over and just have a chat with you? Hello, Olaf. Look, I'm Penge Cupboard. I'm Lovely Hat Cupboard. You might have heard me called Lovely Hat. I did have a lovely hat once upon a time. I don't know what happened to it. You guys are sort of in the way a bit. I don't really want to have a great big kind of, gang war with you. I don't really want to have a great big sort of mafia showdown. It's not really my style. But could we just go and use all your shops and things? That'd be really nice. So what do you like again? You're reluctant to fight. Okay, that's good. You dislike other ethnic groups. Okay, so you're not going to like us because we're not Polish. And you have a keen eye for business. Okay, does that mean business with us? And they're independent. They are neither compliant nor defiant. Okay, so you're on my corner and I don't like it. Yep, that's absolutely true. And I'm sure you don't like it. So we can say either bye or I've tolerated your presence long enough. Okay, what if we say this? Oh no, but what if we can't back out? What if we then get in a fight? And, I mean, we're not very good at fighting. We are weak. Keep them away from things that could cause harm. Although, we are a well-known brawler. So we could do a spot of brawling. Hang on, let's uncover that building. It's another safe house. It's a safe house of theirs. Okay, that's interesting. It's quite near to us. Okay, do you know what? Let's press this. I imagine we can back out. I've tolerated your presence long enough. Ah, right, okay. Tolerated. My presence? Do I have to teach you a lesson? Okay, so I'll deal with you later. Or attack them immediately. Okay, right. We're not going to attack them immediately because we're lovers, not fighters. Let's just, let's run away a little bit, shall we? Let's get out of there. Cut our losses, possibly. Don't get murdered, Penge Cupboard, because that would be bad. And, we'll try and figure out some other way whereby we can get access to lumber. Although I don't quite know how we're going to do it right now, if I'm being completely honest. And we have ourselves another corner, which is wonderful. Okay, where is it? It's over here. It's the one which is sort of a bit pointless because there's no kind of businesses on it. Which, I mean, it's okay. It's just not overly useful. Also, somebody's leveled up. Who's leveled up? Dale. Dale has leveled up. Okay, right, this is interesting because Dale, what with him being a kind of delivery person, gets these special delivery skills. I remember this from when we played this last time. So either we could get action points up per turn. Not so bothered about that. We could get movement points up. That would be okay because that means he can also get around the place quicker and do his deliveries quicker. However, Dale is the muscle. Dale is our fighty person. He's sort of, angry and sort of, whatever he is, quick to anger, whatever he is. What is he? He's irritable and strong. So he seems quite good for somebody to go and have a bit of a fight. Oh, hang on. That's Olaf Lewandowski in our territory, possibly hassling Dale. Oh yeah, he's on the same corner as our safe house. Oh dear. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, Dale... Can we... Oh, where's the level up thing for Dale gone? Oh, Dale, how do we level you up? Hang on. Hang on. Crew list. Dale. How do we... how do we level you up, Dale? Dale, you did have a level up once upon a time, Dale, and now I don't know how to make you level up. Hang on a second. There must be a way. There must be a way to find it. There. There we go. New experience available. Okay, right, back we go. So, action points, not so bothered. Movement points could be handy. Fighty skills, yes, could be useful. Delivery dash. Businesses like dealing with them. So our relationship goes up for each pickup or drop-off. Or they have reduced heat for each purchase or sale of illegal goods. Again, that is quite useful, but we have bribed the police. So they're not really bothered. They're turning a blind eye anyway. I think let's get well-known brawler. Increase combat effectiveness. Yes, please. Let's make the fighty man even fightier. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Now, the only thing is, he is right next to Olaf Lewandowski there. But he can't do anything. He's used up all his action points on doing his rounds and such. So he can't go and do anything with Olaf. Hopefully Olaf will leave us alone. Oh dear. This could go very badly indeed, couldn't it? If Olaf attacks Dale... that could be a bit of a problem. I mean, Dale is very fighty. He doesn't look it, does he? He looks more sort of, accountant-y. But there you go. Don't judge by appearances. So he's quite fighty. So he could defend himself. Maybe we won't get attacked. I'd like to think we won't get attacked. Let's drive over here and look at that. So that is a building controlled by somebody else. And they're not interested in talking to us at all. Crikeys. Okay, so they're not bothered. They're not interested in the slightest. Titanic Motors, they're selling cars. And the tyre and brake service, that is in their territory, but they do quite like us. Nelly does like us. I'm in a hurry. Remind me later. Can we buy you out? Can we buy you out? Because you're on this corner. That's hang on. That's controlled by... Who controls this corner? I'm very confused. Yeah, it's those guys. It's the Lewandowskis. Because they've got that place there. So yeah, the Lewandowskis, they've done business with another outfit. So that's Lewandowski territory. But it says there, our outfit wants to expand our territory and take over this part of the city. I want you to run a front. Just here. In their land. Okay, how does this work? This is fascinating. Hang on. What do we do? Must have $400 on our person. Must not be inside somebody else's territory. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, never mind. It looks like we might have to get a bit fighty with them. It looks like we might have to get everybody together and go and deal with the Lewandowskis. We might need another weapon, actually. Okay. Officer Gerald. Hi, Officer Gerald. How are you? They recently gave you a weapon and can't risk another gift for a while. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's sort of, just butter him a bit. Tell him he's doing a great job. So reputation goes up a tiny little bit. 5 days. Okay, so in the next turn, the bribe with the police is going to wear off. Okay, so who's got all the money right now? There's quite a lot of money back at the deli. So let's head back here and let's pick up a decent chunk of money. So 176. Let's just get $276 on our person. There we go. So do that. And then what have we got? 3 action points. I don't really know what else there is to do right now. Apart from go and have ourselves a big fight with the enemy. But I'd rather go with everybody armed. I'd rather go with some sort of shooty weapon type thing. So, okay, let's go back around here as far as we can go. What have we got? 4 movement points. Let's go to there. That'll do. We'll drive round there. And then we'll go to the next turn. Right, okay. Oh, production has stalled. Why has production stalled over here? Got malt syrup. We've got Crocs. What's the problem? Why is production stalled? Carl, what are you doing? Are you drinking on the job, Carl? It's not acceptable. Okay, we're overproducing hops. That's fine. Okay, I don't really know why that stopped. We'll just put that down to a slightly weird kind of glitch thing. Right, and now I think we need to go and talk to Officer Gerald again. Hello. Oh, thank you for making this precinct safe. Oh, I thought we could go and bribe him again. Paid off until, July the 25th. Oh, okay. Let's butter him up a bit more. It's not really working anymore. Right. Okay, there's 98 days until we can get a weapon off them. Okay, right. That's not going to work at all. Okay, right. Abandon that plan. Let's leave the police alone for a while. I think we should go and have a chat with all of our front owners. So, okay, hang on. Ruby keeps asking to talk to us. Do we want to have a chat with her and get a mission from her? Don't really know if we do, because then we can't pick up any other missions that might potentially be more useful. No, not right now. Remind me later on. Okay, how's the front doing? There you go. There's 10 of your monies. It's all fine. Right, drive up here. This place, it's us. I'm in a hurry. How's the front doing? That's $56. That's very good. Right, and then drive over here. Have a chat with you. How's the front doing? There's another 30. And then we'll give you some money to support things along here. And that's all fine. Right, okay, so front's all dealt with. We've got no movement points. 2 action points left. You lot. Proposition. That's good. No. Again, she's still saying no. Boo. Okay. Never mind. You'll come round at some point, maybe. Okay, go to the next turn. Who's that? Oh, that's one of Keller and the crew. Right, and Dale is driving around, and I think, has Dale dropped off quite a bit of money back at base? Yes. So Dale's got 25.20 on him, and $363 is now in the deli. Right, okay, oh no, what's that? Delivery was unsuccessful. Right, so we were not able to pick up any more malt syrup from over there. Botherations. Okay. So yeah, now we are in a bit of a tricky situation. the Lewandowskis are expanding about the same as us, I would say. I say we're quite closely matched in terms of size. The only thing is, they've got loads of stuff that we want. So we might well have to go and have a fight with them. I don't really want to go and have a fight with them. He does keep driving around our turf, though. Olaf, clear off. Go away, would you, Olaf, please? Yeah, we might need to get everybody together. So get Carl out, and then get Carl to come along, and just have a big old ruckus with Olaf there. Have a big old fight. Because, yeah, he's going to be a problem, isn't he? The only thing is, if we just... How do we make them go away nicely? This is where I'm not really sure. Do we just have to literally kill them? Or if we rough them up enough, do they go, whoa, all right, stop it, please. Here, have this corner. We're scared of you. I don't know. I really don't know how this next bit works. So I'm not entirely sure how we are best to proceed with all this kind of shenanigery. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. What have we got? 4 action points, 16 movement points. So what should we do now? I think we might need to get ourselves some better weapons, possibly, before we go and have a fight. Although, can we tell if he's armed? I don't think we know if he's armed or not. I'm not entirely sure if we can tell. Okay, do you know what? I've just noticed there's a new thing appeared just there. Let's drive down here. Is it up on that corner? What's that? That's the Great Eastern Junkyard. Another building controlled by the Lewandowskis. Oh, they are expanding terrifyingly well. We'll go back to our safe house. You know, just to make Dale feel a little bit safer. Yay, we're here, Dale. The weak English gangster who drinks a lot of tea. We're here, Dale. Everything is fine now. Don't you worry. Okay, right. This is all fine. It's all fine. But at some point, we are going to need to go and have a fight with the Lewandowskis. I just don't know how to go about that. Before we go and have a fight, it might be a good idea to get another fighty person on there. It might be a good idea to get somebody who loves a bit of a brawl, who we can then bring in to join in the ruckus. So let's have a little look, shall we? Is there anybody around the place that does love a fight? So, right, where are we? Crew list, and then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, so people looking to join our crew. There's quite a lot of people. So let's have a look through and just see if anybody is a little bit fighty. Do you know what? There's not that many potential good candidates for this kind of role. I mean, there are quite a lot of people like this that are kind, compassionate and forgiving. There's quite a few of those. Look, kind, compassionate, forgiving. I swear there's another one as well. Yeah, just there. So there are quite a lot of lovely people around the place. Unfortunately, we're not looking for a lovely person right now. We're looking for someone who is slightly less than lovely. And the only person that kind of fits the job is Harry Johnson. So a 20-year-old Canadian who is unkind. So yeah, the complete opposite of what we normally would go for. So somebody who's a little bit mean. Sometimes a bit of dirty work is necessary. And they're agile. So good behind the wheel. Good in a fight. A waste of skill to keep one like this cooped up inside. So I think Harry Johnson might be a good potential candidate. Where are they? Down there. Do we go and get them on board and have another person who can then help us out in the fight against the Lewandowskis? I think we might have to. Our kind of arm is being forced here a little bit. Right, so let's go to here. Okay, we've got good relationship. Hang on a minute. I'm looking to hire somebody. Harry, yep, tell me more. Oh, look, there's Harry. He's a 20-year-old Canadian. My goodness me, he's unkind and agile. Who'd have thought it? Yes. Let's get you now. I mean, ideally, we'd want to get somebody else in who's a bit more organised, who could look after the cider-making operation. But right now, we can't have a cider-making operation because we can't get any timber to actually build it, because the Lewandowskis control all of the timber places. So we need someone who's a little bit fighty, and Harry seems to meet those requirements. So, yep, absolutely. Welcome aboard, Harry. Yes, there we go. Harry has joined the team. Hello, Harry. Welcome aboard. Right, we need to get you a weapon of some sort. We need to get you a weapon. I mean, what's the best kind of weapon? Baseball bats and crowbars. Okay, we can buy them from just there. We need some baseball bats anyway for one of our mission things. How much are they? From the Illinois Supply Company. Hang on a second. What have you got? Buying a baseball bat. 5 per item. Oh, okay. Can we pick up 2? The car inventory. Oh, hang on. We need to pick up 3 because we've already got 1, haven't we? Yeah, okay. Let's pick up a couple of those. I thought they'd be way more expensive. I thought they'd be very expensive. Okay, so we've got ourselves a baseball. I need to buy another baseball bat, don't we? Or do we buy him a crowbar? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hang on. We're taking control of the corner. Do you want to join in? Demand payment? The answer is no. Okay, fine. We'll come back in a bit. Oh, now I've not got enough action points. Okay, right, hang on. Move time on. Police are descending. We're not. Your legitimate operation is producing too many resources, too many stoneware crocs, and too many hops. That's fine. We can deal with that. Right, hang on a second. Crowbar. 10 per item. Let's pick up a crowbar, shall we? Let's pick up a crowbar, and then we'll head back over here and go into there. How do we give Harry things? How do we give you something? Assign you to... Oh, right, we have to assign you to Eduardo's shop at the minute, do we? You can sell some jackets or something. Okay. The only thing is, I want to give him things. I want the crowbar to go into there, but then I'd like Harry, wherever he might be, to actually pick up the crowbar. Hang on, how do we... No, that's us. We want Harry to have the thing. Harry, can you pick up the crowbar? Oh, now I don't know how this works. Maybe we have to put Harry in the 2-door passenger car and we just hang out over here. And then we just send Carl, Harry and Dale to deal with the troublemakers, and we just sort of sit back here and look at, I don't know, fine suits and lovely brogues and things. Maybe that's what we have to do. I do not know. I can't see any other way of assigning him to anything else other than that building. He can't go in... Hang on. Remove him from there. All vehicles are assigned. So you can't go around on foot. Okay, right. This is becoming a bit complicated. Do you know what? Let's drop off the baseball bats. Let's drop those off over there because we can do that. That's nice and easy and we don't have to struggle too much with that. Right, who wanted them? It was you just here. Okay, I have some things. I've got 2 baseball bats. Okay, wonderful. And then we should have the 500 money with you momentarily. It might take a little while, but yes, it won't be too long. Just looking at this, Dale here is strong. Dale is a strong person, and we've given him a gun. Now, the good thing about guns is that you don't have to necessarily be strong to hold a gun, unless it's a really massive, heavy gun. But, you know, this is a little pistol, some sort of handheld kind of little tiny pistol thing. So I think maybe we should give Dale the crowbar. Maybe we give Dale a crowbar so he can go around and hit people with a crowbar, and then we have the gun. So we can stand at the back and not get hurt quite so much and try and take pot shots at people with a gun, and Dale can run in and, you know, bash people on the head with a crowbar and such like. I think that might be the best course of action. Or we just don't go in at all and we hide out in the variety shop over there and look at clothes. Okay, right, so I think the first thing we need to do anyway is grab the crowbar from there and pop that over here and, okay, drop that into... This is a little bit of a fiddle. Right, and then click on you and go to there. And Dale, yes. Right, so Dale, take the crowbar, please. So carry around the pistol as well, possibly. But also, yeah, have a crowbar. No, I think this is what should happen. We go in, we get ourselves a pistol. We don't have the baseball bat because we're rubbish. We're weak. So we're rubbish with the baseball bat. So we might as well have the gun because then we can stand at the back. And now we drive down here and we pop the... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Where's the... Oh, no. Now have I given Dale the... Where's the... Oh, hang on. I thought I'd picked up the... This is very disorganized. The baseball bat, there we go. Right, so we've got the baseball bat, and then we come down here, and we put that into there, and then, hopefully, Chappie can pick that up somehow. Although I'm not entirely sure how. I don't quite know how Harry's going to pick that up. Harry, get assigned to that shop, please. At least do something. You know, at least just sell a suit or something. That could help a tiny bit. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we will finish things up for now, and then next time out, we shall have ourselves a bit of a showdown with the Lewandowskis. I don't know how this works at all. I might have to start a new game, possibly, and just, you know, experiment with what happens when you go and have a fight, because I genuinely do not know what happens. I don't know what the screen looks like. I don't really know what happens at all. So we'll have to go and experiment with that, just so I don't kind of blunder in and get everybody horribly, horribly slaughtered due to not knowing how the actual game deals with this sort of thing. But yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So I think our best course of action is that Penge Cupboard just goes and hides. He just goes and hides, just cowers behind the suits in the variety shop. And then Harry pops into the car. Harry goes and joins up with Dale. Harry's got his, whatever it was, Harry's got his crowbar. Dale's got a great big baseball bat, and they go and find Mr. Lewandowski and, you know, just go and boop him on the head a little bit with a crowbar and a baseball bat. And we'll see what happens with that. And then, I mean, if he's out the picture, do we take out the other two and then they're gone and then their empire collapses? I don't know, but we certainly need them out of the way. We need them out of the way because they are becoming a massive problem for us. They're hindering expansion. They're possibly going to stop us making beer. And yeah, they're stopping us having access to lumber and stuff. So we can't expand and make a cider operation. So all in all, they are becoming a great big thorn in our side. And we need to remove the thorn. So we'll have a go at that next time out. Who knows how that's going to go? I mean, if I had to put money on it, I'd say it would probably go quite badly. But there we go. We shall see. We shall see next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in City of Gangsters. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.